In this video, I'm going to show you my haul of folk art Halloween witches that I found while thrifting. So stay tuned and let's get cracking. Hi, I'm Kraken Christine, and I am a huge Halloween fan. I buy Halloween year-round, and a lot of times I will keep it displayed year-round too. A lot of the stuff I get is from my local auction houses, thrift stores, and occasionally I'll get it online if I can get a really good deal for it. Alright, so I collect Halloween books, and this one, I was really surprised to find it at the thrift store. This is by Bethany Lowe. It's one of her folk art Halloween crafting books, and in here she provides you with all kinds of different crafting projects in here that you can make. Some of them are hand sewn, some of them are sewing machine, some of them you glue together, but she also provides you with all of the graphics too. And let me see, I'm trying to find, oh, this is a good one. I need to find a way, because she says that you have to scan them, but I don't think I can scan these because I have a scanner. It's an old one and it's a top loader, so I'd have to tear out all these pages. And then she's got some fabulous pictures in here that she took of some old vintage postcards. These look like early 1900s, probably 1920s. So I really need to figure out how to get all these scanned. Oh, look at that. I love that. I love the old photographs too. I love this time of Halloween. This is so neat. So this is the book here. It's Bethany Lowe's Folk Art Halloween book. It's her little crafting book. And she's got some of her dolls in here too. So these are really neat. So that was the first item that I found. Now the second one I've got here, I've got a couple of these little folk art wood, hand-painted wood figures. Isn't that cute? So this one's from, does that say 1995? I collect a lot of 1980s, 1990s Halloween items. They did really good job on that. And these are so great when you need just a little bit of something to fill in when you got some space, and you just pop these little figures in there that are hand painted and it fills it up. It looks really neat. And then here is the other one that I got. This one's also 1990s, and she's just a little witch, and she's black and orange. Black and orange is my, as you can see, is my favorite color combination there. And she's a little rough around the edges, but I think that gives it some charm. I love that. It is aged, and I don't think, did they sign the back? Yeah, they did. They signed the back. They're hand painted by Renee Rowe. And it is this big. It's not bad. That's a big one. That's pretty huge. I love these things because I fill them up with the backgrounds. And then this one was this big. It wasn't too big. It's about as big as my head. So these are really good. I love these. And I love the pop of purple on there and the red on that one. Oof. Now the rest of these items I got at my local auction house, and they were in a lot. These are the only two I have left from the day that I bought these. I sold all my other ones, and I decided to keep these ones because I really, really liked them. Now these ones, I don't know if they consider them folk art, but they kind of fall in that line. These are by Anna Lee, and she is a witch. Oh, isn't she cute? I love her broom, and then her buttons. Look at that. Her buttons are all little jack-o'-lanterns. Isn't that cute? They're so cute. Her little buttons. And then she's got her spell book here, and then she's got a little button up here on the top, another one. So there we go. You can kind of see a little bit better that way. And I love how she glitters. Look at the sparkle on that. She's actually a dark blue color. And let's see, her name is Belinda Witch. And she's about this big. Again, she's one of these ones where it's small enough. She's a good filler item, I think, when you are decorating. And I think, oh yeah, her hair is made out of straw. That's the first time I've ever seen the hair like that. That is so cool, because usually it's just thread or some kind of material. I do like that. And she's an adorable one. Look at her face. I know some of these are transfer wear, or sorry, that's my game. And some of them are hand painted. So that was that one. And then this is this one. I bought, I think, 4 or 5 lots of these Annalise Halloween dolls, and I sold all of them. Let's see here. And then I kept these 2. I thought they were just adorable. And she's got a little potion bottle. Right there. Oops, it's not going to focus a little bit. There we go. She's got a little potion bottle. And then she's got this little gold gown, gold and black. Love that. Is that spider web? Nope, just sparkle. And she's a black velvet, and she's got really long hair. And then look at her little crinkled hat. That's adorable. And she is about this big. And her name is, oh, Witch's Potion. That's all it says. Witch's Potion. She's about 10 inches high. She's a real cute one. Yeah, these are so cute. And when I buy stuff at the auction house, I try to buy a little extra, because that way I can sell them and kind of make my money back on the items. And I more than made my money back on these. I basically got to keep these ones for free, and everything else was paid for. Alright, so the next few items I got from a local auction house again. These ones were in 2 separate lots, and I've only got a few items, so this is going to be a short video again. But I got these. Look at this. She is a Joe Spencer doll. Look how tall she is. Wow, that's how tall her hat is. So Joe Spencer, I guess he started making these dolls about 25 years ago, and he has teamed up with another company, and he still designs them as far as I know. And they have people that hand sew them, they make them and hand paint them. And I don't think they put out very many, which I like, because that helps to retain the value of each of the dolls. Now this one, she is actually shaped like a raven, a bird, because see, here's the bottom of her, and then her little shoes, and she's got this fabulous cloth there. There we go. Now I did look this one up. Her name is Beatrice, and she's actually missing a little Halloween bucket. She's supposed to be holding a little Halloween bucket of kind of like a reproduction from the 1920s, and it's supposed to be a jack-o'-lantern with all the teeth and everything. I love this one. She's huge. I mean, look at that. She's big. She is a really big one. Really special. I don't know if I'm going to sell this one or keep this one. I haven't decided yet. I might just keep her for a little while. I'll need to show you guys the website. There is a website right now. They just put out the new 2023 Joe Spencer Halloween dolls, and I'll show you that here in a minute. Now this is the second one that I bought. They came in a lot. There was 2 dolls per lot, and I paid about, I want to say $30 to $35 after buyer's premium and tax. Let's see, so this one is named, I gotta get my glasses. The print on this one is really small. Maleficent. So this is her name, and she is just so detailed. Look at that. There's her face, and her little mole right there is like velvet. It's velvety, like I guess furry or whatever. I don't know if they did that on purpose or what, but I love her dress. Her little apron has got spider webs on there, and then this is her cloak. It's lace, black lace, and she's got a little broom, and she's so adorable. And then she's got a reproduction vintage 1920s Halloween pail. And it is made out of paper. It's a little squished, but that's okay. I think I'll stick something in there to kind of help reshape it again. And let's see, she's on a little stand, but she's still got some cute little boots. It's kind of hard to see. Let me see if I can. It's kind of hard to see because of my black shirt. It's all kind of blending in. There you go. So she's got her little shoes. And she's just so good. I love this one. And she's got a little button. And I love her crinkle hat. And then she's got the matching band right around the back on her hat there. And her hair, I don't know if that's cotton or wool. They do such a great job on these dolls. And she's cute, and she's a big one. She's a pretty big one as well. So this one I am definitely keeping because she's got that orange and black. Lunella. Lunella. So this is one of my really favorite ones. Look at that. So she has the signature Joe Spencer pumpkin on there with the teeth, and is the laughing pumpkin. It's kind of hard to see there. And I love her hair. Her hair feels like alpaca. We have a lot of alpaca here in Arizona. People raise them, and that's what it feels like on her hair. And I love this one. She's got a mole on her nose, so it's the furry mole. And I love the detail that they do on this doll, especially even the pumpkin. Look at that. It's all hand painted, all hand stitched. It's all done together. And she's got a satin dress, and she's got a cloak on, and it's all shredded. Look at that. It's shredded a spider web pattern on her dress. And these are her legs. They're so cute. Look at that. I love the matching tights that they put on there. And this is the back. That's her hat. Look at that. I love this doll. She's a shelf sitter, so she's got some kind of like rice or beans or something on the back of her to help her sit down and stay on a shelf. So that is that one. She's about this big, if you don't count the feet, because her dress comes down quite a bit. But yeah, she's one of my favorites because of the pumpkin. All right, so this is my last one, and this is my super duper favorite one. I could only find one other one like this. I think she's kind of a harder to find doll. I don't want to say rare. I know they only put out a certain amount of these, of each doll, but look at her. She's got a very thin face, and she's got this, I don't know, curly hair, and it feels like alpaca again. They did a really good job on the paint on her face, and that is her hat. Look at how far out that comes. That's a lot. And she's just prim and proper. She's got a tiny little waist, and she's got her hands just sitting there in her lap, and she's got a few of these little spider webs. I think it's a cloak. Yeah, it's a little shawl or something. And she's got this beautiful pattern dress, and she kind of sits just like this. So she's also a shelf sitter. She's pretty big. Now the thing that I believed her to be hard to find is the fact that she's a topsy-turvy doll. Now, if you don't know what a topsy-turvy doll is, these are those ones where you flip them over and you pull the dress down, and she's another doll. So let me bring her over here. So she's called the Good Witch, Bad Witch, which I don't like because they don't have the faces of an evil bad witch. They both appear to be good to me, but I guess it just depends. Now on her, she's kind of whimsical because she's got two hats stacked on top of each other. So she's got the one here, and then she's got the second one here. Isn't she adorable? I love it. And so she's got some gold buttons, and she's got, these are like feathers or something. I don't know what that is. It's got that fringe. And again, she's got that curly hair. And she's so great. And again, she is got that prim and proper pose there with her hands in her lap. I love this one. This is definitely my most favorite Joe Spencer doll I've ever gotten. And there she goes. So she's pretty big to cover up the other doll, and you can't see that doll there. But she's so great. She's a good one to sit somewhere like on a chair or something to display her on. But she was really neat. She's kind of like a surprise. I did not notice this one in the pictures, and I don't know if the auction house noticed it either, because I had to go back and take a look at the photos, and she was all covered up. I didn't even notice it until I got home when I was looking at her like, hey, oh, what's that? When I went to check her legs, and that's when I noticed it was another witch. So it's really neat. So I do like this one. Again, this one's called the Good Witch, Bad Witch. I don't think she's a bad witch at all. I think she's adorable. Very pretty witch there. But yeah, that is my favorite one. Now let's go ahead and take a look really quick at the website so you guys can get a feel for the prices that they have for these dolls. Alright, so here are the Joe Spencer Halloween dolls. These are so good. Look at, so these are the new ones for 2023, and it looks like they put out some more of the pumpkin dolls. Love these. These are so cute. I really like Joe Spencer, Bethany Lowe. There are several other ones too, but these are really neat. And so we've got some of those. Oh, was that it for 2023? I guess so. So only 9 new ones. The vampire, he's really cool. I don't know if their heads open, because that looks like, yeah, it's a box head container, so you must be able to put stuff in there. I don't know what, but that's kind of strange to me. And then the signature little pumpkins, those are always so cute. And this is one of my favorites. I love these dolls, but as you can see from the prices, they're a bit pricey. It just really depends on the size. There's some more. Oh, those are neat. The candlesticks. Set of 2, $100. They're 12 inches high. So I'll put this link down below, and you guys can check out the website. They've got all kinds of stuff, and they also have Christmas ones as well. These are all the Joe Spencer dolls that they've got out, including the new ones for 2023. Well guys, that's all I got for this video. I want to thank you guys for coming out and joining me and checking out my videos, and then checking out my channel too. If you guys are interested in more videos like this, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell notification. That way you'll be notified every single time I upload a new video. So thank you guys for coming out, and I'll see you next time. Bye now. But I think I'm going to repaint it because I don't like the paint job. And you know me, I like painting little ceramic stuff. That's something you morning. So I'm an early bird. I'm surprised my early bird child is not up yet. He's usually up around the same time I am. They're meant to be painted, so if you touch it up, you're painting it. It's fine. So I thought these were so cute. You got your gear underneath or what?
Oh, it takes me like 5 minutes.
Okay.
That's probably when you were asking.
Miss Young Rivers. Sweet. Nice.